And welcome back, everybody, here to another episode of Survive the Craft. And I've been busy a lot. Let me just show you what I've been doing. I've been upgrading the lab. I told you on the last episode that I mostly left everything white so I can have a blank canvas that I can then improve on. And this still needs some work. It's not gonna just stay like this. But I already started to do some modifications down here, as you can see. And I really like some of these details. Like, I'm gonna try and use the blocks of the farms that I'm doing. In this case, I'm farming honey, so I'm using honeycomb blocks, and I think it looks pretty cool. And I'm gonna use these lights, these shroom lights, because I really like the texture, and it kind of fits with this honey. And over that side we have basalt, so it's nothing much, it's nothing much. And I still need more of these shroom lights so I can do the rest of the path over onto this way. And over here is the gold, down to the gold farm. I'm not sure about this one. I still need to think a lot more about this one, and some of these walls are still pretty white, so I don't know if I'm gonna leave them like that or not. And I replaced the gold block here for a shroom light and another shroom light here, and I have stairs. I also have stairs. I'm using polished black stone stairs. God, that's a mouthful. And yeah, this is still not finished. As you can see, there's some blocks missing here, and it's these blocks, it's these crimson stems that I'm gonna put over this here, over this way, and over this way is going to be the Nylium? No, wait, what? What's it called? Warped. Yeah, that's right, the warped stems. And as you can see, I'm kind of lacking these ones, and I'm also liking shroom lights. I went to gather a few more. I gathered like a half a stack in the nether, but I need a lot more. So that tells me exactly what's my next farm, and that's going to be a crimson stems and a warped stem farm, or trees. Yeah, crimson tree and warped tree, or fungus, mostly known as. And to do that, my design is actually going to be a bridge over there, over onto that side, and I'm gonna install some water elevators to take me up and to take me down. And I'm pretty much going to grow like a bunch of these. Then I go on to the bridge, I jump on top of them, and I collect every single block. And the reason I'm doing it, this big, enormous room, yeah, it's a room, it's because of how these shrooms grow. And let me actually show you in the creative world. So these are the ones that I need, and something that you can see right away is that it needs to be planted on crimson nylium, though when you plant it, it turns back into just regular netherrack. So I need to be careful with these ones, and because I always need to keep like at least one of them still a crimson nylium, so then I can just bone meal it, and then it grows back, and I can plant another fungus and then bone meal it, and boom, it actually stacks. Oh, it grew. Nice. And I'm doing some testing here with some trees, and this is the result. Yup. And the thing that you're going to notice right away is that one over there. And that one over there is actually the problem. As you can see, I planted a whole lot of them. I planted every single one of this, as you can see. Oh, wait, I'm missing one. Okay, it didn't grow to be that big. But yeah, I pretty much planted every single one of these, netherrack blocks had of crimson fungus on it, and I grew it. And I came to the conclusion that it's pretty rare to get a max height crimson tree, but it is possible. On my first test, that was this one, I figured out that the maximum height that they would go was actually 14 tall. This is a 14 tower. You can pause and count the iron blocks right here. And I thought they would only grow here, but then I went searching just to be sure. And apparently they said they grew up to 27 blocks tall. And I did another row and this one popped up. I only have a question, and I probably will have that thing answered maybe when I do my planting on the survival world. Because I'm not sure that these trees get affected by a ceiling, you know? Because I was wondering, if I had a ceiling, like right here, something like this, would this tree go through? Or would it stop and only grow to the 14 block like these ones? I'm not sure. I hope it locks and stays like these ones at 14 and it doesn't go higher than that, because if I'm actually not mistaken, this is how high they should go. Like my bridge is probably something like this, or maybe even a little bit lower compared to the 14 high trees. But yeah, in case these ones ignore ceilings and they just do this, I'm gonna have to sink that room even further down. But I think it will work, and I can just plant a few trees like these ones. I have the space for a 14 tree to grow. I just didn't dig the space for a 27 tall one to grow, and I hope I don't need to actually. And I'm gonna do this for the crimson and for the warp too. They're pretty much the same, just different colors. And in order to farm these, I'm going to need my axe for the stems, but I'm actually going to need a new tool for the leaves. That's not actually leaves, a nether wart block, and for the shroom lights. Where are they? Yeah, and for the shroom lights. And since 1.16 came out, there's a new tool. I mean, it's not new. There's an old tool that got revamped and got a lot more useful. That is the hoe. And I actually put it on breaking, mending, and efficiency. I mean, the normal ones. I could use silk touch, but it doesn't need silk touch for what I'm going to do. Because I'm still debating on silk touch and fortune for some other stuff. And I got a lot of bone meal here, so I'm actually going to take this out. And I will need to farm stuff to make this a netherite hoe. So I need to go back to the nether. Yay! Not yay. Not yay. It's don't even get me thinking about that. But yeah, I need to farm some more of these. Oh, there we go. 1, 2. I think this one is the max height. 3. Let me see about these ones. And boom. Okay. So as you can see, they grew. Oh, it kept the thing. I guess I need to be quick then. So if I just... Oh, see, yeah, see, this one lost it. So if I'm not quick, they lose the... Okay, so when I plant them, I just immediately cut the logs and they're just gonna stay like this. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. Let me just grow that one back real quick. And now let me actually go here down to the top and see their height. Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, if you think about it, my floor will be that block. So if I have a bridge going there, yeah, I can easily jump on top of both. Let me go here. And why do I want this hoe with efficiency 5? So that I can do this. Oh yes, this is good. And don't get fooled, I don't think I need the haste beacon to do this. You know what, let me actually just try it out. I'm pretty sure that I don't even need the haste beacon. Yeah, I should be losing the effect any second now. So let me hop on back here. And I'm losing the effect. 3, 2, 1. There we go. No more effect. And yeah, as you can see, there's no need for a haste beacon. The only thing you need is an efficiency 5. Oh, and let me grab onto these. And I need to do this a lot of times because I have some really cool. Oh, okay. That's why this is also why I need the elevators to go to the top. But yeah, this is what I need to do. Just farm a lot of these, and this is how I'm going to be farming them. And now I'm actually gonna go into a decoration rampage now that I can actually farm these ones without having to go to the nether. That's why I have a gold helmet. Because when I needed to go and get things for the crimson stuff, and there was a lot of pigments there, and I didn't want to fight them, so I just grabbed a gold helmet that I had. And now I just need to finish these ones up. Then I need to go and shop those ones, and I need to do the decoration for all of this. This is big. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I really don't know. I'm pretty much just improvising, you know. The way I pretty much do it is just, oh god, I don't want to, yeah. It's just look at something, and then I need to think, do I like this? If I do like it, I'll leave it be. If I don't like it, then just go around and change it. And it's like I told you, I didn't felt like that room was done, you know? On the other episode, I told you that I didn't feel like that room where I drop off was ready. And now I think it's getting there. I really think it's getting there, you know? And I need to rethink my system. I only got 15 logs. Okay, I mean 16. But what I'm going to do with these ones is just do this. Oops, I went on to there. Yeah, just keep on. Ooh. But yeah, it's just going to be a lot of farming for these trees. And then I just go around and place them down. And I'm actually going to use them on other sides. I'm thinking of using them on some walls. The main walls, I think I'm going to have this pattern with the basalt, you know, going to the shroom lights. But I kind of look at these like matrix, you know, but a red and a bluish one. This is the one that actually fits the design the most. And what I'm trying to do is to look like there are exposed cables or circuits on or something, you know, on the lab. And they're actually, I don't think you can notice that. No, you can notice. If you look closely, you can actually see that they have an animation. And if I have these on the walls, the feeling that I would get is that they are actually sending data to other parts of the path of the lab. And that's what I'm going for with these ones. And since I'm going actually, let me check. Yeah, I have the red ones for output and the green ones for input. So as you can see, I have the input on the middle, and then the output, that's the way out, I have the red one. So yeah, I'm gonna keep farming them, and then I'll come back to you with the progress. And it's done. Yes, I actually finished that room, and it took me quite a long while just to keep getting the concrete and the blocks to build it, but it is completely done. The only thing that's still missing is probably some things on these walls because they're very white, but I'm not sure what I can do there, you know. And I had to raise the ceiling a bit here so I can actually easily jump off to that. And as you can see, the bottom is pretty much all done. I have not seen any mobs spawn here, so that's good. Just so that I don't get annoyed by creepers just exploding in my face like that one just did up there, because I hate that. And I installed some doors, you know, just so I can actually visualize while I'm down here which one is the one that I need to go. So the red ones are the ones that are going up, and the water ones are the ones that I use to come down. And did I put the water back? Yeah, I put the water back. Yeah, and easy as this. Here I have the blocks that I use, you know, and I'm actually gonna leave bone meal here, and I have some composters, so I can actually put some excess blocks that I need just to turn back into bone meal. I have all of those here, and I also finished the bees. Yes, the left side of the bees are done, and I also put these trapdoors here and put some honey blocks and some shroom lights on top because I want to stop the height and try and stop Enderman from going in there and steal the dirt, or the grass in this case. But one actually came into this one and stole like this flower. So I don't know how he managed to do that, because this is technically only 2 blocks tall, even though the trapdoors are up there. But now I put some other blocks on top, so maybe that helps, and now we can't come in here, hopefully. And this side is all done. I can come in here. It's there. They have glass bottles in here, so I can get honey. Oh, this is my first honey bottle. Why are you there? Yeah, that was my first honey bottle. Wait, I think that thing has been dispensing. Oh, I think I know what's up. No, wait, what? Something's wrong. I have a lot of honey. What? Okay, I thought I had 0 honey. Okay, I'm going to stop you. Yeah, oh, okay, I need... Maybe if I do this... Oh, and I need to... 6 honey blocks, my first honey blocks. Nice. And now I need to come back in here and just put these back in. And try and avoid to have single bottles. Yeah, like this. Pull this. Try and make 3 on every single one of them. You want to have more than 1 of each here, and I want to fill all of these in, you know, actually, you know. I want to have this with all 64. That's the end game for this farm right now. And now I'm just trying to see. Okay. And okay, I was not expecting that. I think I need to upgrade the system a bit. Where do I have? Okay, this is my last hopper. Hopefully he doesn't mess up now. Okay, I need to nudge him. How am I gonna nudge him? I can break this block. No, no, no. Doesn't work. I can break this block. Did he got it? Is it here? He doesn't have it. Wait, why is it? Oh! Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, now it makes sense. I'm dumb. I'm actually dumb. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. And this and this and this, then this, and minecart hopper. And now if I'm going to put this here and come back here top, put you. Yeah, sure. if I toss these seeds are in these blocks, they were picked up and they're here. Perfect. Okay. So now it's fully working. Now it is actually complete. Let me just grab this granite back and close this off. I still need to do a better storage system, you know. This is just a temporary thing. And this one is pumping honey like crazy. As you can see, I already did a bunch of these honeycomb blocks, and I'm starting to use them as building blocks. Yeah, as you can see right there on the grounds, because I'm gonna actually have a lot of those, you know, so might as well just use them. But now I want to start to get some resources for another farm I want to do, and to get those resources, I need to go to the end. Oh, and I still need to continue breeding these bees because I think I only have like what, 6 for all of these honey, for all of these hives. And if I actually sleep, most of them will come out as soon as I get up. Let me just see real quick. Boom. Yeah, as you can see, pretty much all of them here are out. A lot of honey is out. And can they see me through west? No. Yeah, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, yeah, 7. 7 bees in there. And this can hold 30. So, yeah. I think this side does not have 30 because I took some of this side to bring to this side. But I think it's pretty much there on that other side. And let me see if I can. Okay, another one, 8. I'm on 8. And sometimes I notice that the baby ones get stuck on those trapdoors. They just float there for no reason. But when they actually grow into a normal bee, they get pushed down and then they just go on their way. So I have not yet seen any grown one get stuck. I've seen a grown one get over to the top when a trapdoor opens, because one of the flaws here is when one of these things is full, it sends a signal to the dispenser, and when it sends the signal to the dispenser, it actually activates the trapdoors as well. Only the back line. And one of them actually opened and the bee got through for like a split second. So yeah, but while I was actually here, the trapdoor opened, another trapdoor opened, and she fell. So I mean, it kind of worked out. Okay, now I need to go grab some stuff and then I'll go to the nether. No creepers, no creepers, no creepers. And I also know what I'm going to do on the next episode. In the next episode, I'm going to link up that portal to that portal over there, so I don't need to keep spamming rockets to get from one side to the other. And as you can see, now I have to walk because I ran out of rockets, so that's a bad thing. And yeah, I don't want that. I need to grab some soul sand or soul soil because I want to do a fast-paced thing, so I can actually run on it with my soul speed boots. Oh, and I do definitely need to go mining for some resources, you know. And I just rebuilt my pickaxe, yeah, my diamond pickaxe with fortune, because the other one despawned when I died, so that's a bad thing. And that just sucks, you know. You think you're good, you know, to AFK farm, and then you just lose pretty much everything, and then you have to go and get everything back by farming. Yay. And I need to go mining between episodes. I'm not gonna mine now, I'm just going to get some slime down here. And you know what? There's also a pretty cool thing that I just tested in creative that works on Bedrock, but it doesn't work on Java. So that's probably going to be a farm that I'm going to do. So this is what I wanted to do. I want to get wither roses, and to get wither roses, as I told you in one of the videos I did, I think it was 2 or 3 episodes ago. I can't quite remember. It's one that says Wither Killer update. If you have chickens down there on the water while the Wither is being hurt by suffocation there, you know, the Wither explosions damage the chickens. And the fact that, of course, it was bound to happen. Go away. And the best thing about this is that the chickens, when they die to a Wither explosion, they actually drop Wither roses. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to set a bunch of these, since I have a lot of eggs, and then I need to come back. I need to let them grow, and I need to actually bring a lever here to. I can't spam this. Why do I keep spamming this? Is she gonna? Nice. Okay. Let me do this. No, I don't want to do it. I want to do it out of glass. So I want to do this out of glass. I want to do this even higher, so I can easily spam. Really? Really? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to spam it lower. Yeah. Oh, wait. Don't you go anywhere. There we go. Yeah, and this is how I'm going to get Wither roses. And why do I want Wither roses? For a couple of farms, actually. I can do a guest farm with Wither roses, but I also need a ton of either sea lanterns or glowstone, and probably or shroomite. Shroomite works too, of course. But I think that glowstone would be the easier way to go. So yeah. And as for the other farm I want to do, it's with a skeleton farm, but for that I need a ton of these, like an actual ton of Wither roses to put the entire floor made of Wither roses. Then the only monster that can actually spawn there is the Wither skeleton. Then I can farm a lot of those, get a lot of heads. Ooh, nice. And then I can actually just keep getting these other Wither roses. So I'm probably going to start with a Wither skeleton. I'm not sure because it takes a lot of Wither roses, and it still needs a lot of preparation work. So yeah, the ghast one too. The ghast one takes a long time as well. Come on. Just nice. Okay, these were the last ones. So now I'm actually going to AFK around this, and I'm going to end the episode here. Yeah, let that one go down there. Yeah, I'm going to AFK around here. I got some other stuff to do. I'm gonna start editing the video while I leave my guy AFK. And yeah, it's pretty much gonna be it. Then I need to get yeah, they go perfectly there. That's amazing. And then I need to go gather some 3 Wither skulls and use this. Yeah. So yeah, this episode took a longer to do, just because I've been doing a lot of stuff. You know, I'm finishing a lot of stuff. This week's gonna be hell for me. So I'm not sure when the next episode after this one will come out. It depends on how free I am in my spare time. But yeah, I guess it will do for now. And hopefully you guys enjoy. If you have any opinions or things that you want me to do, tell me down in the comments, because I'm always reading those. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and see ya.